Check your life ain't boring. Hold on, bullet, I feel like I'm Jordan. But this a different type of scoring. They ain't want me now, they say I'm important. They painted my brother a portrait. I need a couple K for the walk in. No regular whip, this a foreign. I cannot.
Hello guys, welcome to the first video on this channel. Today we're doing what if Naruto had the curse mark. And since Naruto has the nine tails and the curse mark wouldn't like and the nine tails wouldn't like the curse mark. So basically the seal that the fourth Hokage did on Naruto to Naruto can leak out any nine tails chakra and the curse mark, those two seals will merge. And when those two seals merge, it will help any person do jutsus easier. It'll be either first try, second try, or third try, and that's it. Or sometimes even six tries. But since but it only does three tries. It only does one, two, or three tries when you have some Ninetales chakra leaking out of you and the curse mark like activated. So let's get into the story. But we're at the point where Sasuke gets the curse mark. And also, when Orochimaru sees Naruto seal, he loosened it a little bit so the Naruto chakra can come out and he bites him. So, this gets into the story. Sakura is just protecting Naruto and Sasuke. And the Sound Ninja come out. And she's getting beat up, so Rock Lee hears Sakura scream. Rock Lee comes, but he still isn't work. Nothing's happening. And to Naruto and Sasuke wake up, and Sakura stops Sasuke from breaking the Sound Ninja's arm, but she doesn't stop Naruto. And this is where Naruto realizes Sakura doesn't like me. I'm all alone. And he wants to cry, but since he has a curse mark out, he doesn't cry. And everything else happens per normal. Per normal. Kabuto comes and helps them in that stuff, and they pass. Time for the prelims. It's Naruto against Kiba. But this time Naruto feels some Naruto's chakra power in him. And he feels some different type of chakra in him. He's like, what is this? And he starts not glowing, I want to say, but like he starts getting like a outline of kind of orangish blackish. And then he realizes that he already knows he has a Naruto's fox because of Mitsuki, something like that. He realizes he's a Naruto's fox. Naruto isn't dumb. He's more serious and he's smart. He realizes the Naruto's fox. Like, this is the Naruto's fox. But why is it a little black? But then he remembers when Orochimaru bit his neck and he started acting all weird. He started acting dark. And he's like, it must be that power and the Naruto's power merging. And then keep Naruto says, well, this is gonna be easy, cause like he starts going a little dark, and then Nar freaking Kiba's like, this is gonna be too easy, and Kiba and Akamaru do Fang over Fang, and Naruto just punches the shit out of both of them, and they both get knocked out, and Naruto is declared as a winner. Now for the 1 month training thing, there. Naruto is still training with Jiraiya. Everything happens per normal, but when Naruto But when Jiraiya looks at Naruto's seal, he sees that it's loosened a bit. So he's like, this is weird. But then he sees a little line on the seal. And he sees that it's connecting to Naruto's neck, the line. But then he sees the curse mark. And he's like, Orochimaru, I must inform the third Hokage about this. But Jiraiya does that after the 1 month training. And Naruto does the water walking perfectly, but it takes him about 2 days to get the summoning jutsu perfectly. And Naruto says, "Can I learn another jutsu?" And he says, and Jiraiya says, "How about the Rasengan?" And Naruto says, "What is that?" And Jiraiya says, "Well, it was the fourth jutsu, the fourth Hokage's jutsu, but I'm his sensei, so I know it." And Naruto's like, "Oh, cool. How am I supposed to do it?" And he does all the steps right. And it's the final day, and Naruto finally perfects it. And Jiraiya's like, and Naruto's like, "Hey, Jiraiya Sensei, I perfected it." And Jiraiya's like, "No, you didn't." And Naruto shows him that it's perfected and is not draining nothing of his chakra. And Jiraiya's like, "He did perfect it. Cool." But it's also the last day. No, let's say it was 3 more days to the last day. And Jiraiya gives him a paper. He's like, "Put your chakra in this paper, and then we'll see your chakra nature." And Naruto puts chakra in it, and it says only wind. And he says, what if we merge the wind style and the Rasengan together? And Naruto's like, "Oh, that would be cool. But first, I want to learn some wind style jutsus." And there was this thing we called that I made. It's called wind style shuriken jutsus. Jutsu. It will basically be shurikens, right? Like coming at someone. It'll be 10. No, 5. 5 shurikens coming at someone, but really fast because it has the chakra in it, right? But then one of the shurikens will turn into Naruto. And it's Naruto's clone, and the Naruto's clone will do the Rasengan on whoever he's attacking. So yeah, 3 days later, Naruto's almost done perfecting the jutsu, but well, he already perfected it. And what's it called? Oh yeah, it's Naruto against Neji as the same, and Neji's like, "You were destined to lose." And Naruto says, "Well, oh yeah, I was totally destined to lose." And then they start scrapping for like 10 minutes. Neji's getting tired. Naruto says, "Time to finish this. Shuriken wind style, Shuriken jutsu." And 5 shurikens start coming at Naruto. I mean, and Neji. And then Neji notices it, and he does rotation. But then he notices that one of the shurikens turns to Naruto's clone. And Naruto's clone says Rasengan. And it hits Neji, and Neji's knocked out. And Naruto just starts smiling, and this clone just poofs. And he's like, "Yay, I did it." Well, all the fights go the same. Gaara's and Sasuke's fights go the same. Now time for Naruto versus Gaara. Naruto is going a bit late since Sakura and Sasuke got a head start. And he gets there and he sees Sakura pinned to the wall. And he sees Sasuke with the curse mark. And Naruto just starts getting the curse mark. But he notices he feels a nine-tails chakra within him. He's like, "What is this?" And Sasuke is wondering, why does Naruto not in pain when he has the curse mark? And then Naruto realizes, the reason I'm not in pain is because I have some of the nine-tails chakra with me. Naruto says, "Oh, cool." And then when it's Naruto against what's his name, Gaara, Gaara just fully transforms to the Shikako. He was tired of this. And Naruto summoned Gamabunta. And Gamabunta said, "Hey kid, why did you summon me?" And Naruto says, "We're going to fight Shukaku." And Gamabunta's like, "Nah, kid, you're crazy." And Naruto says, "We have no choice." And then Gamabunta eventually accepts. So it's Naruto versus Naruto and Buncha versus Shikaku. Everything goes the same into Naruto's needs to hit Gaara. When he hits Gaara, he says Rasengan. Naruto notices that his Rasengan is a little black, mostly black, but has a outline of orange. It's all black but outline of orange. He's like, what is this? And it hits Gaara, and Gaara immediately wakes up, and Shikaku's just gone. And Naruto comes back to the village with Sakura and Sasuke, and he notices that the third Hokage is dead. He's like, Naruto just starts crying. He's like, he felt like a father to me, cause in this timeline, Hiruzen was more caring for Naruto. Like every time he was off, he would spend time with him or Konohamaru, but mostly with Naruto. But sometimes it was with both of them, and he used to give him a lot more money than he got for rent. So that's why he was his father figure to him. And yeah, the fourth Hokage's funeral happens per se. Now it's time to when Sasuke leaves the village. Sasuke's leaving the village, and Naruto's just sitting down to see Sasuke. He's like, "Hey Sasuke, when Sasuke's not leaving the village, Sasuke just walking around. And Naruto's like, "Hey Sasuke, what are you doing here?" And Sasuke says, "Just going for a walk. Why you dope?" No, Naruto's just like, "I was just wondering, right?" And then the Sound Fork didn't come out. He's like, "Sasuke Uchiha, Uzumaki, Naruto Uzumaki, please come with us and you get the power you wanted." Right? And so Naruto accepts because he wants to kill the person who killed the fourth Hokage, but he doesn't know who it is. And Sasuke tries to fight back, but he couldn't do anything about it. And Naruto and Sasuke go with the Sand form. And it's the next day, and Sakura notices that Sasuke and Naruto are missing. And he goes to Hokage. He's like, "Hokage-sama, Naruto and Sasuke are missing." And she's like, "What?" And she sends a freaking ambush, right? She sends 5 ambush to go look for them, but they don't find them. Until one of the ambush gets killed, to all the ambush gets killed, but before one of the ambush gets killed, what's it called? He sends a hawk to the Hokage. The Hokage reads it. She says, and the hawk has a note, and it says, "Naruto and Sasuke want to go join Orochimaru to get powerful." And then Tsunade's just in shock. She says they left the village to get more powerful. I will send a group of Ganin and Chunin to go help you, Sakura, to get them. Right? And oof. And Jiraiya hears about this and he's like, "Oh man." Well, this is where I'm gonna be leaving it off, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Part 2 probably be up on Monday because tomorrow I'm uploading on my main channel. This is my second channel, of course. And hope you guys just enjoyed. And please say happy birthday in the comments down below because today is my birthday and I really want to hit 300 subs by today or even tomorrow. I'm so close because on my main channel I have 282 subscribers. I hope you guys enjoy. And hopefully I don't get a copyright claim after this because I'm gonna put some chill lo-fi music in the background of this. So like hope you guys enjoy.